the meeting of journalists and pressmen from international media at the Chicago City Hall takes place. We expect details from that meeting shortly. And we already know what the meeting is all about. It is to further expose the mysteries surrounding Tinubu's certificate forgery. And this has really unsettled the APC because they want to eat their cake and have it. They want to carry out all this illegality and still be seen by the world as legitimate. But that is already beyond the scope of possibility. As we speak, the Supreme Court has begun the hearing of Obi and Atiku's appeal, but there is hardly any Nigerian who has any faith left in the Nigerian judiciary. So there's really nothing positive to expect from the Supreme Court. And that is why the people have decided to rather focus on events that cannot be compromised by the power of the Nigerian states. Events where bribery does not work, like the 2,500 FBI documents that are set to be released. Events like the Chicago City Hall meeting, which the APC has lost sleep over. The Chicago City Hall event has unsettled the APC to the point that they reacted. They reacted to that communique in a very shameful manner. But before I show you how they reacted, let me quickly show you this video of David Hunden, which as obedience, we must pay attention to. This man, David Hunden, is the investigative journalist who exposed Tinubu's forfeiture of $460,000, which was proceeds of drug trafficking. He also exposed Tinubu's dual citizenship. He was the one who also facilitated the soon-to-be-released FBI documents. Now, they want him dead. The popular thug MC Oluomo and Fuji artist Kwamwan Wasiu Ayinde have been contracted to end him. And David hasn't said a single thing that is not true since I've known him, since I've followed him. Every single thing this guy says always ends up true. Wike is the mastermind of the plot. And that's why I keep saying Wike will eventually be disgraced in this country where all of us did so. And it won't be long. After robbing Peter Obi and Obedience in Rivers State of the votes, over 1 million votes during the presidential election, now he wants to take out David Hunden, one of the few agents of light still remaining in Nigeria. Wike, you and your APC cohorts, shame go catch all of you. Now, let us see the panic response that APC gave to the Chicago State Hall event that is ongoing. Look at the communique they released. The supporters of Labour Party presidential candidates, Mr. Peter Obi, and those of People's Democratic Party, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, should wait for the outcome of the Supreme Court ruling. APC USA will organize a public campaign in Chicago on Monday, October 22nd, 2023, and address a world press conference to properly inform and guide the public and international community about true situation in Nigeria and the progressive leadership President Bola Tinubu is leading in our country. Signed, Professor Tai Balofin, Chairman, All Progressive Congress, USA, October 22, 2023. What a shame. Now, to start with, Monday is not 22nd of October. Monday is actually 23rd of October. So a whole body, APC USA, they call themselves, came together to write a communique and they couldn't even date it properly. The date was wrong. And we all know that there is nothing like APC USA. It's just a group of boys that put themselves together, a group of hungry men that put themselves together to write this rubbish. And that is why when the day of reckoning comes, no matter how little the role anyone played in supporting the present injustice and illegality that is going on in this country, he or she will pay for it. As we speak, shameful things are going on at the Supreme Court as the hearing of the appeal is ongoing. We have INEC that is supposed to be a neutral body. INEC is taking sides with the APC, saying they should throw away the evidence that Atiku brought from the Chicago State University. What say does INEC have on such a matter? but because they have been bought over, because they have compromised. Look at what they are doing. We have a senior advocate of Nigeria, Justice John Iyank Okoro, saying that he doesn't know which one to accept, whether the letter that APC and Tinubu brought from Chicago State University or a deposition that was given under oath. The deposition of the CSU's registrar given under oath clearly supersedes any kind of letter that they wrote from the school, because the letter could even be fake. But this senior advocate of Nigeria is saying he doesn't know which one to accept. And you can clearly see that all these statements are coming out as a result of compromise. And we are saying that anybody will get hand for this illegality where they go on for this country, you will not escape it.
In addition, my people, if by chance, which I know is not gonna happen, that this present administration kill or arrest David Hunden, what will they say was his crime? Was David a threat to democracy? Was he a threat to national security? Okay. This guy, no doubt, is really hitting the Agbado people. Is hitting them very, very hard and a threat to them. That is why Tinubu, through Wike, through MC Oluomo, and through this musician, is trying to capture David Hunden. Who knows what they are going to do to him? But thank God that Ghana has now given the assurance that David is well protected and nothing is going to happen to him. As they don't release them like this, come put them for internet, it means that really they are protecting David. And all those Tinubu talks or touts, all those about people, they need to stay clear of David. Anyways, David is 10 steps always ahead of them because he has intels, he has people, someone somewhere telling him what's going on. And I'm not surprised, and don't be surprised if he has someone in Aso Rock spying and giving him feedback. He will surely survive every evil plot of Tinubu and his gang. And the God of ordinary Nigerians whom he defends and fights for is with him. David is going to live to see the end of the evil men that are after his life, and one day he is going to return back to Nigeria, his homeland, to wear a crown of leadership. You can imagine this guy as the Minister for Information and Communication under Peter Obi. Wouldn't that be a fantastic position for him? I trust that he's going to do well and people are going to like him. What he does is true journalism, not the one that you will see which is right, but you will throw away the truth. You will turn a blind eye because they manage to give you wraps of dollars. Just the way the injustices of the Supreme Court, who are now going after mint dollars rather than going after the honor that they are going to receive. Anyways, my people, last, all of us were in this together. The rain is going to beat everybody. We are not backing down. We are not begging them. We are not even begging them to do the right thing. How can I tell the judges to do the right thing? Is it not their work to defend the constitution? Let them do whatever they want to do with this case. They will spend their dollars in Nigeria because no visa for them, and their children is going to bear the shame. Alright guys, so please like this video and continue to watch Gist Estate. Until next video, bye for now.